G'day folks, Wagman here and welcome back to the workshop. On today's episode we're going to be modifying the Wagtail angle arm. If this is one of your favourite products, as it is mine, but you're a little bit frustrated on how it doesn't fit into the Moerman accelerator handle, it absolutely does not fit that at all. It does fit standard Wagtail handles quite snug, but it still has the opportunity or the ability to fall out. So today's episode we're going to be modifying this fella to turn it into a push fit adapter for Moermans and Wagtails. Let's get into it. Right, so now the first thing I'm going to have to do here is just shorten this leg here a bit, because I still want the switch here to work. So if this pushes all the way in, it's going to foul up the switch. So I'm going to take the first ring and then the second ring. The second ring down, I'm going to cut this little arm here off right there. Okay, so now that this doesn't fit in here, it's too wide for the hollow here, so we need to take some thickness off of this, take some meat off of this, and we'll do that on the bench sander. Okay, so I've ground this down, sanded this down and whittled it away so that it now doesn't impede the little switch here, unlocking device, and it also fits in quite snug. It goes all the way up to that little knuckle there and doesn't impede the button. So what I will do here now is drill a hole and put a screw in there, both sides, to secure it. Okay, so there we go. There's the little finished product that I'm after. It's in line so that when your tools go on, it will be in line. Now, before we move on to fitting the angle arm to the Moerman handle, what you need to do is find a drill bit that suits that hole there, like so. Basically pop that into your drill press and drill from there through the original one straight through and make another hole on this end here. I'll show you why. Okay, I'm back now after drilling the two holes. Basically drilled straight through to the other side, then you know you're going to be pretty straight in line. So if you want to put it this way, for example, and you're using the original hole, you want to lay it down in this direction and squidgy off, that's great. But if you want to turn this around, the hole no longer lines up, there is no hole here, so to click it in. So that is why you need to re-drill another hole here, so you now can have it that way as well. The reason I did this is now that's not coming off, so that will work now perfectly. If you just use wagtails only, the same thing applies. That is why I wanted to put the Unger tip onto the angle arm, so that the wagtail also clicks onto the angle arm. The angle arm also clicks onto the pole. I'll show you that now. Okay, right, so we have a good little system going on here. I like the Unger tips. They marry up nicely with the wagtail stuff. So you've got the Unger tip on your pole. You've now got your angle arm with the angle arm onto the pole, clipped in. It's not going to move anywhere. Again, the wagtail, put holes on both sides so it clicks in. You can have it tilted either way. And there's a nice little system there. It also means you can whack on your hand tools like your cobweb duster, your seal brush. They all click onto there also. And now the tip's not coming off the arm and the cobweb brush or the tool of choice isn't coming off the tip. It's actually a perfect little system without having to use an angle adjustment type system in here. Alright, so there you go folks, there's another little project to be getting on with. So until then, this is Wagman, give that a go.